did you click that suspicious link in the email? Employee. Finally I have time to relax and enjoy life. My brain 3 seconds later, we're happy. Day is way better than night. During the day it's light, it's warm and nature is blooming. Water tastes better at night. The Roaring Twenties, the Great Depression. Kidnappers when they get the Amber Alert about the kid they just stole at the park. Oh no. Anyway. Housing and counseling. This is brilliant. But I like this. Pull your kids apart, literally. 2009, median home price $185,200, minimum wage $7.25. 2023, median home price $436,800, minimum wage $7.25. The illusion of free choice, going to bed early, going to bed late, waking up tired. When you suddenly check your pocket and can't feel your phone. Me in my 30s feeling like an old person because of my anxiety and deep depression. I'm 30 years old. Descendants of the lobsters that survived the sinking of the Titanic picking dinner on June 18, 2023. When you watch somebody play video games all day then eat as if they were an Olympic athlete, don't blame your genes, you are fat because you act like a fatty. Girl Scout, excuse me sir, would you be interested in buying some cookies? The man, sorry but I'm trying to watch my weight, and hurries into his car. The Girl Scout, don't run from me. Every pro-lifer with 2 kidneys is a hypocrite. Change my mind. My third world interpretation of Americans stealing packages from each other's porch. Corporations with their rainbow-colored logos for LGBT month wishing an Eid Mubarak on LinkedIn. How do you do, fellow minorities? When you post a meme about stalkers and it gets 5 likes immediately from people you don't know. Rich people dropping like flies from implosions and car crashes. The guy who found a Seth note. Japanese fans in the theater, again. Seriously, Christopher Nolan. Both halves of Titanic watching the submersible implode. That's quite a bit of damage. Me realizing Bitcoin is pumping by 50,000% making me insanely rich. Also me realizing it's happening because the nukes are flying. Me explaining to my mom that spending our life savings on Bitcoin is a great financial investment because a sponsored millionaire streamer said so. The debt collectors are at the door. Florida teen Kyle arrested for stealing Monster energy drinks and punching holes in drywall at a Home Depot. When you're informed at the hotel the conference is next week. The Super Mario Bros. Movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Transformers Rise of the Beasts, epically beating out Disney. Jury duty is a wild concept. Whenever the government wants they can just be like, call off work bestie, we need you to solve a ladder, here's $15. When the cashier asks if you would like to make a donation to the poor, you know I'm something of a poor myself. Being a girl must be so easy. Watch TikTok crash car, text 7 dudes eat sushi and lie. Me looking at the school janitor then, he touches trash. Me now, solid job security, government benefits, only job in school that doesn't require speaking. You should only eat 6 fries per serving, Harvard professor says. Shut the F up, nerd. I am so tired. Can you talk real quick? Not like an auctioneer, but I can talk faster than normal if I try really hard. How long will you guys leave out a glass of water in your house and still drink it? It's not like it goes bad, but after a while it's weird, right? Imagine working in an office with these kind of people. When you pass somebody to see if they look as stupid as they drive. You, living well is the best revenge. Me, Google's second best revenge. When your Wi-Fi is down for 10 minutes. It was when I first entered junior high that I realized I had taken my first step into hell. I don't think people realize how hard it is to rediscover the person you were before depression or even try to remember your own personality. And if you have had depression since early childhood, you don't even know if you have your own personality. You didn't have time to be a person before depression. And it's scary having no idea who you are. Innocent people just trying to talk. Me, that's what she said. Man carries away fridge he bought for girlfriend after catching her. You know how mad you gotta be to carry a MF refrigerator. Moving into a new house last month. Me. The house was featured on a ghost hunting show. Senpai of the pool, what is your wisdom? Call the lifeguard, you idiot, I'm drowning. Amazing how a colon can completely change the meaning of a sentence. For example, Jane ate her friend's sandwich. Jane ate her friend's colon. This is the hardest I have ever said. My nose throat actually hurts a little now. Happy 3-year anniversary to working in a coffee shop at 6 AM, and my first customer was this lady in a fox costume on her way to surprise chase her daughter who was afraid of mascots down the street in Chicago. A few animators for Across the Spider-Verse have came out about unsustainable working conditions that caused approximately 100 artists to leave the film. Anime fans. First time. Me leaving the 18 to 24 age bracket. When you're baiting late at night and you hear mom's footsteps, why do I hear boss music? My friend's toddler babble, don't forget to subscribe as he was put to bed. Kid watches so much YouTube he thought it means goodbye. My dog is asleep. Me steps on her squeaky toy. My dog. The song has restored my strength. Kim Jong-un banned side after numbers skyrocketed. Me preparing for the test. The questions on the test. Rich kids being able to do art for a living may be a reflection of their privilege, but it seems to me like a reflection of the fact that a human that doesn't have to worry about money will often choose art. Everyone is an artist until rent is due. I wish we all had that right. You are great. Friend, you have Netflix, right? Me, no. Friend, then how do you watch stuff? Me, I'm a pirate. When suddenly it smells like fart in the room and there is only 2 of you. I think I'm a bad person. I think you're a good person. I must have tricked her into thinking I'm a good person. It's probably because I'm such a bad person. You are totally replaceable at work. You're not replaceable at home. Home is your real life. Keep that perspective, always. Trying to remember the gender of chair during the Spanish test. It's all fun and games until you see how ugly you look at the Target self-checkout camera. 3 AM. Me. Why are any of us here really? Zoo security guard. I'm asking about you specifically. Filming yourself in the gym doesn't make you an influencer. No, this can't be. That's not true. There's a lot of people who want to see what I do. Desperate for attention. 6th grade me coming home and opening my first Gen iPod Touch. Don't let anyone else ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. It's so cool how every doctor's office is 1 doctor and 15 people whose job is to deal with insurance. Good system. The look of horror on every passenger's face when children and infants start boarding the plane. Men. No girl will ever boss me around. Men after having daughters. Sorry, but we can't accept cash because our employees can't do math. Sincerely. Bro, you remember being like 8, no phone, no MP3 player, completely unprepared, just showing up to school with a Lunchable like F it, whatever happens to me today happens. High paid fitness models. A random construction worker. Blood acquires its red color from A. Fibrin, B. Hemoglobin, C. Erythropoietin, D. Gamma globulin, E. Communism. It's actually bad luck to say MacBook inside an office. You have to call it the Scottish laptop. Me, making non-existent stories in my mind with someone who has no interest in me. When you finally woke up from a nightmare and you don't have to face the consequences from it. I'm gonna start a pyramid scheme where I make one friend, they make two friends, those two each make three friends, and then I have a birthday party. Me explaining funny story, my mum listening to my story, my mum turning it into a lecture, me realizing I shouldn't have told the story. Customer, this sandwich lux. Subway employee, hold on, this whole operation was your idea. Alarm set for 2 hours and 47 minutes from now. Women, you shouldn't pop your pimples. Also women, the second they see a pimple on you. Teacher, is it clear? Students, crystal clear. Meanwhile the crystal. Me acting like I'll never get hacked, also me. Inbox full of spam. Using the same password since 2010. And using it for everything. Sheeing before shower. Sheeing after shower. Husbands be like, I'm gonna nap in this room that everyone uses, and then act grumpy when everyone uses it. Me laughing at my own joke before I even tell it. We need more information to complete your application, please call us. No, I don't think I will. Someone being patient with you is one of the softest forms of love.
Spare change? Spare change, ma'am?